Anybody else have another topic, or you want to go to questions for Diva?
Let's go.
Questions for Diva. You want to grab a question, at least? Go ahead with all that.
So our next question is, should gays/lesbians be able to adopt?
Yes.
Of course.
And it's so funny that question came out of there, because one of the next topics I was going to propose is adoption. Because a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine, adopted a black baby, and she received a letter from the adoption agency stating that they have an excess of black babies, and if you know anybody, please refer them because they need to be adopted. And I mean, another startling thing that I found out is it's like $12,000 to adopt a black baby, $40,000 and up to, on average, to adopt a white baby. Really? Yeah, because they're in higher demand, and there's an excess of black babies. So for me, I feel like whoever is willing to raise these babies and adopt them, be it gay people, white people, whoever, you know, I'd rather see a child in a loving home than in a foster home, or, you know, in a situation where they're not being taken care of and loved. So my answer to that question would be like, you know, if they're gay, I would. It's not a preferable situation, but to me, it's better than being in a foster home.
Right.
When you put it like that, then yes. My initial response was no. But when you put it like that, with that information, definitely yes. But I don't think that's the proper environment, you know, to raise a child in.
Well, you know, they had a family, 2 men in Florida that are raising 2 African-American boys and also a white boy that are HIV positive. They took these boys in when nobody else would take them in, and they're providing a stable, good environment for them. And so the question was asked, should they be, you know, especially raising boys, should they be raising them, and are they providing a good role model? And the role model is a man taking care of his child. You know what I mean? Be it gay, straight, whatever the case may be. So that was a good topic. That was a good topic. Anybody else want to comment on that?
I did. I would say working with neglected and abused children, I would definitely say yes also. Couple years ago, I would say no. But now, these children need a decent home. There are some of the most dysfunctional heterosexual homes you have ever seen in your life. Actually, most of them. Most of the children that come through my court come through with either they're all in heterosexual environments, most of them. And so I just say, you know, but that also to me comes with some sort of a disclaimer. I don't think it's appropriate for them to be affectionate in front of the children. But that's what they do. That's their lives, and they can't put all of that in the bedroom. The children know what's going on, but at the same time, these children need someone who is going to love them and care for them, be it gay, straight, white, black, whoever.
I think love is love, and like y'all have said, you know, there are kids that are in environments where they're being abused, killed, maimed in heterosexual homes. So, you know, if you love a child and you show a child love and nurture and all that wonderful stuff, then you know that's definitely better than an abusive situation. You know,
you can't prioritize sin. You know,
exactly,
we all
exactly.
sin, and you can't prioritize which sin is
exactly
you know, is greater or worse than the next.
Exactly. But just to go back to a comment that you made, Gloria, about not showing affection in front of a child. I mean, I guess that's what you feel, what your opinion is about homosexuality being nature or nurture. You know, not to open up another whole can of worms, but I mean, nobody can make me be gay. No matter what you do, you can't make me be gay. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. That's another whole. I'm just saying.
And we're not going to make this a 20-minute discussion. No one can make you be gay, but I think if little Billy grows up from 5 months old, having 2 dads, and the 2 dads kiss, and he may think that that's okay.
That's normal.
He may think that that's what we do, even though I think it's important for them to explain. And I will say my views on that are a little sketchy. I'll say that myself, because I do believe that if they can provide a loving home, that's what it is. But at the end of the day, I also think it's important for them to explain to the children, this is what I am. This is what I do. This is not what you have to be. It's not what you have to do. And not necessarily condone homosexuality, but say, this is what I am. I'm your dad. And he's your dad too. But we both love you. But you know, this is not what you have to be. You know, I don't think it's okay for them to say, I'm gay, he's gay. You could be gay too, and the child is 2 years old. Not that they would do that. I'm just being funny. But at the end, I think as long as they are letting the children, because there are some gay people. Because I have a lot of gay male friends, and some of them feel like I'm not. You know, I know this is wrong, but I do it. I don't feel like I had a choice. I feel like I had a choice. Whatever, all the way across the board. But I don't think, you know, I don't think that they all just. There are some gay men who feel like it's okay. And there can be gay couples that raise children saying it's okay. Your dad, we have 2 dads, we're 2 moms. It's okay, you can do it too. That's what I think is wrong.
Yeah, I agree. Those are 2 excellent viewpoints, 2 sides of the story. And I mean, people at home with your current events, if you've learned anything during this segment, you know, that's good. That's what we want to do. We want to enlighten you. Watch the news, read the paper, watch CNN, understand what's going on in the world, what affects you, what affects your community. And that's what this topic and this show was all about. Continue watching us, People TV, on Sunday nights at 9 p.m. And before we go, we're going to bring our producer out, Ralph Gentry.
Hey, good show. As usual, Divas, y'all did a very good job. I'd like to thank y'all. And y'all just remember to tune in to People TV every Sunday at 9 o'clock. You're watching Reflections of a Diva, changing generations, one person at a time. We out.